Hi, welcome to my channel, The Divine Storm 369 Tarot. Thank you for joining me. And this is going to be the karmic reading. So this is kind of like a part 2 to the reading from earlier. And as promised, this is the second half of that reading. Okay, so if you missed it, go back and watch the last reading that was posted. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Before we get started, please keep in mind, it is a general reading, so just take what resonates with you personally. Information for private readings are down below each video. Please like and subscribe. Leave me a comment down below to help me expand my channel. And I just want to thank everyone who has left me kind and encouraging comments. Thank you so much. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started here. So we did see in the past reading that the masculine has been with a karmic, and this is a karmic that does have a tendency to hang around time and time again. Okay, and it's not necessarily in this situation the karmic coming back into the masculine's life, but it's the masculine going back into the karmic's life, falling back into old habits, old behaviors, toxic situations. Okay. So let's go ahead here. And start off with the mutual energy. This is going to tell me just a little bit of the energy flow between the karmic and the divine masculine. And tell me a little bit about what we would call chemistry, the chemistry between them. Spirit, please reveal to me, show me the mutual energy between the masculine and the karmic. Okay, we got aware. Stop sweeping it under the rug. All right, so very interesting. Let's get another card to go along with it. Joy. Joy comes from within. Stop seeking outside of yourself. So I think that there's a situation here where this karmic does give them kind of like this instant gratification, right? They agree with them, whether they're right or wrong. Okay, they might even encourage wrong behavior, encourage them to run away, encourage their insecurities, and encourage them not to face their fears, but to continue trying to seek joy outside of themselves. Okay, to continue to not be happy with themselves. All right, to sweep things under the rug, to continue to run from them. This karmic encourages this behavior. Okay. They encourage it, they reinforce it, and this masculine has not grown in this connection because of that. Okay. So instead of challenging themselves and instead of opening themselves up, facing their shadows, facing their insecurities, they run away from them. And they go right back to this karmic cycle and seek instant gratification instead. It's really like an echo chamber of their own insecurities. This karmic echoes it back to them. They tell them what they want to hear. They tell them it's okay to run away. Let's go ahead and take a look further. Let's pull a tarot card. So they reinforce this behavior. Yeah, look at that. This connection is not a meaningful connection. Okay. It is a toxic connection. And this karmic actually reinforces this behavior. Exaggerates their insecurities to them and tells them it's okay to run away. They encourage it, okay? Because they know that every time they do run away, they end up running back to them. And even if it isn't satisfying, even if it isn't meaningful, okay, they still end up running back to them. I have Scorpio energy. I feel like this karmic is also manipulative, all right? I also feel like, why am I picking up the energy of theft? I'm feeling the energy of theft. Like maybe it's a karmic, you know. I definitely think that they are taking something from this masculine. They are stealing something from him, whether that be physical or whether they're just trying to steal their chance, right? From moving forward and healing their insecurities. It's like they cannot do this to the masculine without the masculine running back to them. Okay, so the masculine is giving them that chance. All right, let's get another card here. Suspended. So yeah, they have been suspended for quite some time. They have been in this energy. And I think that they run to this karmic, they sweep what's bothering them under the rug, and, you know, they never move forward. They're always stuck, spiritually stuck, financially stuck, just feeling all the way blocked in their life. All right, feeling all the way held back in their life. And, you know, it's because they won't face themselves. Everything starts with facing yourself, looking inside, and they will not do this. And the karmic applauds them for this. They encourage this. They tell them it's okay. It's the right thing to do. They sweep it under the rug. And so this masculine never really finds any happiness inside of himself. And so while it might feel, sorry if I jumble my words while I'm channeling you guys, sometimes the energy does come in really, really quickly, and I have to try to hurry and get it all out, right? If you channel energy, you probably understand this because it's like it comes in really quick and then it'll be gone just as quickly sometimes. So they never really find that joy within themselves. They never really find that happiness, that satisfaction, that fulfillment. They never really get to know themselves on a soul level. They are suspended. They are running in place because they're not facing themselves. They are sweeping things under the rug. And this karmic tells them, well, you don't have to. So while they feel okay in hearing that, maybe it's what they want to hear in that moment. Maybe it's harder to look within and to face what's there, right? It's not easy. But at the end of the day, when you face that, you can be happy with yourself. You could be satisfied at the end of the day that you're not sweeping things under the rug anymore. You're addressing them. And that's not what is happening here. So let's take a look here at the masculine's energy towards the karmic. We got the Four of Swords, Gemini energy. And let's take a look at the karmic's energy towards the masculine. Yeah, the karmic holds them back in their spiritual growth, on their spiritual journey to joy, to happiness. Okay, they really, it's like a stunted growth as long as they're with this karmic. And for the karmic, we have Cancerian energy. Five of Cups. Okay, so Four of Swords, Gemini energy. All right, this masculine is very much withdrawn. And whenever they're with this karmic, it's like they are disconnected from the world. Okay, nobody hears from them. Nobody knows where they are. All right, it's like they drop off the face of the earth for some time. And sometimes it's up to 4 weeks at a time with the Four of Swords here. Okay, so they're withdrawing. All right, they don't really communicate with this karmic much. I feel like their relationship is less about communication and more about reinforcing this bad behavior, right? This toxic pattern that you know you should let go of, but it's familiar. You're used to it. Maybe it's something you've had your whole life and swept under the rug. And that's exactly what I'm seeing for this masculine. Okay, so they run back to this karmic because it's comfortable. Let's get another card for their energy towards the karmic. And in doing this, they're actually isolating themselves, withdrawing themselves from the rest of the world, from those who really do care about them, from those who really do want to see them make progress, who really do want to see them care about themselves, okay, who really do want to see them feel satisfied, okay, feel joy within themselves, who doesn't like seeing them held back, who doesn't like seeing them suspended, okay, not able to move, not able to go forward, all right, not liking seeing them blocked. And every time they're with this karmic, you know what happens? After a few weeks, they realize how alone they really are. They realize how alone they truly feel with this karmic. So we have isolated, being holed up with the karmic, isolating themselves, okay? They're not just isolating themselves from the world. They're isolating themselves from their emotions, from their heart, okay? From an awakening, from a new perspective, okay? They're running. For the karmic energy, we do have the 5 of Cups, Cancerian energy. They're very moody. Okay, this karmic's very moody. And I think that they do regret a lot of the past between them and the masculine. I feel that they're upset about the past between them. They do still want to be with this masculine. They still want a relationship with them. Okay, they cannot let go of the past. They cannot let go of the relationship. I feel like they still cry about it, even though like their relationship when they were committed is far in the past. They still cry about it. They cannot get over it. Okay. So that's their motives here. They want this masculine back, and they tell this masculine whatever it is they think they want to hear. Okay, let's get another card. And you know, they're toxic. They're toxic. And when the masculine's with this karmic, they are toxic. And that always worked for them before, right? Their relationship was toxic together. They didn't want to look at what was right in front of them. They didn't want to look at the fact that neither one of them was happy or satisfied in the relationship with each other or with themselves. So they both were seeking validation and outside sources and through each other. And it's like they created this toxic echo chamber where they never move forward. They never see things from a new perspective, right? And I think it caused them to feel very withdrawn from the world, especially this masculine, okay? Very, very withdrawn from the world. And they learned and withdrawing how to sweep things under the rug, how to become complacent in their isolation. But they never really stayed isolated for that long. I'm seeing it's like a few weeks at a time, okay? For the karmic, we got setting the record straight. So every time this masculine runs back to them, they reinforce this masculine running from their problems, running from their insecurities, okay? And they also apologize to them profusely. Tell them how much they regret the separation between them, how much they still want to be committed to them, okay? This happens every single time. And that even in itself is kind of an energy of sweeping under the rug what really does need to be said. And that what really needs to be said is this is actually over. It's been over. There's no growth here. Actually, it's a hindrance to growth. I feel like they had this song when they were committed or when they were dating, and every time this masculine shows up to talk to this karmic puts a song on. Okay, they listen to it all the time. They just cannot let go of this relationship no matter what. Okay. So yeah, the karmic cannot move forward. They're stuck on this masculine. The masculine, honestly, they know that they need to leave this relationship completely behind, but it's their insecurities who tell them this is where you belong. This is what you deserve. Okay. And it's like they do run back. They do run there the whole time thinking to themselves that it doesn't feel right. The whole time thinking to themselves, I'm only here because this is where I should be. This is what I deserve. But it's not true. Okay. Let's take a look at the masculine's thoughts towards the karmic. Six of Wands. What is their emotions? 10 of Cups in reverse. What is their intentions with the karmic? The World's in reverse. Look at that. And let's take a look at the actions they want to take towards the karmic. Two of Swords. And let's look at the karmic energy. Spirit, please reveal to me the karmic's thoughts towards the masculine. What are they thinking? All right, so we got the Knight of Swords in reverse. Interesting, because you know we had the Knight of Swords for the masculine energy towards the feminine. Okay. Spirit, please reveal to me the emotions this masculine, or I'm sorry, the karmic actually has towards the masculine. We got the Emperor in reverse. Spirit, please reveal to me the intentions the karmic has towards the masculine. What do they really want? Two of Pentacles in reverse and Queen of Cups. And the actions they want to take towards the masculine. Page of Pentacles. Okay, feminine, remember that's you. You were the Page of Pentacles in the other reading. But I think in this reading, you're coming out as the Queen of Cups, actually. All right. Now the karmic wants to be you. They want to be more like you. I really feel that here. Okay, so they might like try to mimic you at times when this masculine comes to see them. And it is so weird. So for the thoughts the masculine has towards the karmic, okay, we got the Six of Wands. So when they see this karmic, it's like this karmic makes them feel right. They make them feel like they've won, like they're always right, like they did the right thing by walking away, by running away, by sweeping things under the rug. This karmic reinforces that. Okay, so when this masculine runs, this karmic is telling them, you're doing a really good job. You did the right thing. Okay, you have won. This is success. This is victory. All right, this is like how they reinforce it. And this masculine searching for reinforcement, searching for like, really, I feel like they're kind of searching for an energy to let them know that they're doing the right thing. And here is this karmic saying this. And I feel like in a way, they have really caused all of those reactions to run in this masculine. They've reinforced it. And psychologically, spiritually, okay, it's like on this circuit, you know, to where it's reactionary for the masculine. They run away because of their insecurities, but they run to the karmic because the karmic says, I know about your insecurities. It was right for you to run. You did the right thing. Only I should see them. Only I should know about them, right? And they put this masculine down for them, but they also say, well, I accept you for him anyways, right? but they don't. If you're constantly putting somebody down for something, you don't really accept them for whatever you are putting them down for. So that's just the truth, right? But let's go ahead and get another card for the masculine's thoughts towards the karmic. We have Leo energy here. All right. Synchronicity. So look at that. What did I tell you? Yeah, remember how I told you it's like the circuit of breaking free, running back, okay, running from their insecurities and then running to the karmic to get like reinforcements. All right. And I think that this masculine, you know, it feels like this karmic's the only one who sees them, the only one who gets them, the only one who sees their true colors. But that's not true. This karmic has only convinced them that, but it's really not true. Okay. This karmic is the Queen of Cups. They're not the Queen of Wands, the twin flame. All right. That was the divine feminine in the last reading. So this karmic at times mimics your energy. I'm picking up the feminine's energy. And they do this to really confuse the masculine, right? At a spiritual level. It confuses them at an emotional and spiritual level because it's like they feel like they want to trust this karmic, but this karmic is also impeding their spiritual progress. So let's take a look at synchronicity. They're blocking their spiritual progress. We got kitchen magic. So there is spell work being done here. This karmic is an amateur, okay, with spell work. And I do feel like whenever this masculine goes to this karmic, they give them food, they give them drinks, and they do enchant these things. I'm seeing the cups here. I feel like there could also be herbs, okay, in the food and drinks. So they're trying to put spell work on the masculine. However, I do feel like they're a major amateur. I feel like it has not worked, okay? It has not really worked beyond the mind games, the manipulation. That in itself is spell work. Deception is black magic, okay? But this karmic is trying to do like kitchen magic with food and drinks, all right? And I think that a lot of times this masculine hasn't even put two and two together, that a lot of times they go to this karmics to see them or talk to them. They might end up not feeling well. And they haven't really put two and two together. This karmic is like trying to do magic on you on your food and in your drinks. And spirit is trying to show you that. You're actually getting signs of that, okay? But you're not paying attention. You're sweeping it under the rug, all right? Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the karmic's thoughts. What are they thinking? This karmic doesn't really do that much thinking. They're very reactionary, all right? They're very brash. They really just say a lot of things without thinking. They are always like popping off at the mouth. Like they go from 0 to 100. They do not think before they say things. They attack people without thinking. Okay. With the Knight of Swords in reverse, they're also very clumsy, very, very clumsy. They are not farsighted at all. They have no insight. Okay. And in any ways. Yeah. So that's what we have here. So we have a little less thinking and more reactions from the karmic. They want to control this masculine, okay? And that is their motive. And so whether that be emotional manipulation, whether that be, almost like, whether it be magic, right? Whether it be trying to like train their mind, attacking them, into a certain way of thinking, into a certain way of running away from every other one of their problems. And when they are So when this masculine faces an issue, one of their insecurities head on, it's like, that's a challenge. That's an issue. It's hard to face conflict. It's hard to face shadow work, right? And our first instinct might be to run, and which is this masculine's instinct. And they run straight to the karmic. Again, it's like instinct that they have to break. It's a habit, actually, a bad habit that's toxic, that's no good for them, that they really need to break. But this karmic feeds on that, okay? They know that they can control this masculine to a certain extent if they reinforce this behavior, this manipulation, and they can be extremely emotionally manipulative with the Queen of Cups here. So let's take a further look at the thoughts the karmic has towards the masculine. By the way, we have air energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We got flamboyant here. So yeah, they are very, very, I would say this karmic's very in your face. Again, they use very colorful language, very, again, they're reactionary, okay? They're reactionary. And with this card, I think they really get upset when this masculine does not see them for a while, does not see them for weeks, okay? They really have a tendency to take it out on this masculine. They say things like, I'm the only one who really knows you and accepts you, and you stay gone for weeks, right? Like, they really like try to guilt them in this way, and they apologize profusely for the relationship ending. So honestly, it's a lot to take in for this masculine when they are already dealing with things. They're already dealing with their emotions. So let's get another card here for the thoughts that the karmic has towards the masculine. Okay, so they gossip about everyone else. They talk about everyone else. They're like, tell me what's going on in your life, masculine. Okay, tell me about the situation. What's going on? So this karmic knows about the divine feminine. They know about everything that's going on in their life, and they use it to their advantage. And they talk about the divine feminine. Okay, they try to like manipulate this masculine's view of them by gossiping. So when this masculine is running from this feminine, they're telling this karmic, you know, I'm worried that this feminine is too good for me, that, you know, I'm not attractive enough, that I don't have enough money. This karmic might say something like, I know, you know, someone like that, all they ever want is money. You know, you're right. You probably don't feel that way for no reason, you know, but I love you. I've always been there for you. I don't want you for money, you know, just to try to like sway them in any type of way. And it makes this masculine feel worse about themselves, by the way. And this karmic, do they care? No, they don't care. They don't even stop to think about it. Okay. And they do this with everything. Every time this masculine has an issue and they slip up and they run to this karmic like a bad habit that they haven't kicked yet, this is how it goes. All right. So in the feminine's or the masculine's emotions, we have the 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay. This isn't really what makes them happy. Deep inside of their heart, they know it's a mirage. It's not real. It's pretend. Okay? It's a mirage made out of ego. And they know they'll never have happiness here. Not true happiness, not true fulfillment, because they've been here before. They've done this before, and they recognize this. So why do they keep running back? Why do they keep repeating the same cycle over and over and over again, blocking themselves? So deep inside, they know they need to end this. They know they need to walk away. And honestly, it does not make them happy. It's not satisfying. It's not spiritual. It's the opposite. okay, with the world here. It's the opposite of spiritual. It's the opposite of satisfying with the world in reverse. So they know in their heart they will never be with this karmic again. Okay, they also know this karmic does want to be with them. The karmic knows they never want to be with them again. I think they've made it clear. That's why we have all the manipulation. All right, that's why we have the spell work, the control. This karmic is a control freak. All right, and they try to control people's emotions. They try to manipulate people's emotions. And this masculine knows, okay? They'll never be happy here. They've tried this before. They've been here before, okay? Taboo. So again, they know it'll never work, all right? And with taboo here, it's not something, this is not a relationship that's accepted either. This is a relationship that is not accepted by this masculine's family, by anyone in their life, because the time that they had together was extremely toxic. I feel like it was celebrated when they broke up. Let's take another card here. We got more than one karmic. Okay, so we have more than one karmic here, and we have taboo. All right, so I do feel like with this card here, this karmic has a tendency to get other people involved, okay? This karmic does not think before they're speaking, not only to the masculine, but to everyone, okay? All the time. And so, they get other people involved in their relationship, especially with the world here. There's nothing that is sacred between them. There's nothing that is private between them, okay? Their relationship has been dragged through the mud openly when they were together so much that there's no way anyone could ever support this connection, okay? It was toxic. It was harmful. It was dreadful. And so now this masculine has a lot of karma from this relationship that they still have not dealt with, that they can only really deal with by letting go for good and doing a spiritual purge, because this karmic is attached to other karmics. Okay. And I also feel like this karmic is trying to do spell work, kitchen magic, with other karmics, all right? With other karmics. So, and all of them are amateurs. They all decided they're just going to start doing this, okay? This karmic wants to do this because they want control over the masculine's emotions, Queen of Cups, and, Two of Pentacles, all right? They've been struggling in this connection. They've been struggling with this masculine going back and forth. And they don't care if they do magic against this masculine's will. They don't care about the masculine's will, okay? Because they're a control freak. They like to manipulate people. They like to lie to people, all right? All they care about is getting what they want. So let's get a card for their emotions. But this relationship is burned out. It's tired, okay? The light has fizzled out of this relationship, and it can be felt. And I think that's why the karmic has resorted so low as to witchcraft, as to kitchen magic, as to feeding this masculine stuff to make him not even feel good. They didn't do it on purpose, but that's what happened. So let's get another card here. Blocked on social media, and it came out in reverse. So normally this masculine has this karmic blocked, okay? And I think that's the only way, feminine, Divine Feminine, that you know when this masculine is with the karmic, because all of a sudden they're not blocked on social media anymore. So normally they're blocked, but when they go to see this karmic, when something happens, when they fall off the karmic wagon, right? This karmic is no longer on the block list. All of a sudden they're showing up, right? All of a sudden they're on their friends list, whatever it is. And so you always know, all right? And this karmic always appears on social media as well, all right? You always notice them on there talking or gossiping about somebody else, always running their mouth on social media is what I'm seeing, trying to manipulate people. For the masculine's energy and the intentions, we got the World in reverse. Really, in this masculine's intentions, they do want to break this cycle. They do want to walk away. Okay, we see that with the World in reverse. They don't want to repeat what they've already done. And we have duality. All right, so they want something more. They want something different. They want a new relationship. They want the opposite. And I think their twin flame, their divine feminine, is the opposite of this karmic, right? But they have to allow themselves to accept that. They will not accept true love right now because they feel like they do not deserve it. And so they keep running back to who they think they deserve. And that's horrible. So they need healing. Get another card here for the intentions. This isn't going to be a super long reading, you guys. We have nightlife groupie. So this masculine is like, you know, maybe I should just go out, right? Maybe I should break the cycle, stop running to the karmic and go have a drink like other people do, right? Maybe I should try doing things like that, like I've never done before, to cope with my emotions or my feelings. Talk to people who are also going through something, right? Like, so this is their intentions to break this cycle. Next time, they're not going to run to the karmic. They're aware that they do that, all right? They are aware that they do that they run to the karmic. And they're saying, next time I'm not going to. Next time I'm going to run to the bar, or I'm going to go out with my friends, or I'm going to find someone to talk to. Next time, I'm not going to run to that karmic. And you know what? It's a step up, okay? It's a step in the right direction. So next time, they are blocking themselves from doing this, okay? I give it 2 weeks before this karmic is blocked on social media again. And yeah, this masculine doesn't plan on speaking to them again. So they know this is unhealthy. They know this is wrong. They know that as long as they keep running back here, they are going to be stuck in this energetic place with the karmic, that this is actually what they deserve if they keep running back here. But if they do want to embrace a new life, a new relationship, embrace yourself, accept that things get better with duality, okay? Then absolutely you have that in front of you too. All right? But it takes taking the steps forward. It takes finding tools that'll work for you. It takes facing yourself. And I think they're prepared to. I think actually they needed this. They needed to run back to the karmic one more time. Okay, to feel the pit in their stomach when they think about being with this karmic for the rest of their life. To feel the energy, the life drain from their breath when they think about being with this karmic forever, that this is as good as it gets. No, they can't accept that. They won't accept that. Okay, and this is why they needed this. This is why Spirit has allowed them to run back this time. Okay. We have the Queen of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. Again, they want to control this masculine. They want to control them and manipulate them through their emotions. Okay. But this masculine has been putting up a struggle, putting up a fight. All right. Let's get another card here. Karmic's intentions. Escape artist. Look at that. All right. So yeah, they don't want this masculine to leave them. They do not want them to escape again. All right. So they want to manipulate them. They want them to feel guilty. They're crying. They're telling them they're so sorry for the past between them. Okay. They are reinforcing the negative thinking. They're reinforcing the toxic behavior. They are talking crap, gossiping about who this masculine loves and who's afraid they're not good enough for. They're talking crap about them. Okay, telling them they're right, reinforcing a negative view of the world, of people. That's not good. You know, it's pretty close to evil. I'm not saying they are evil, but it's pretty bad intentions, right? To keep someone trapped with escape artist. So they're like, you will not escape me again. All right. Let's get another card. Yeah, you know what? They already have karmic. So argumentative, never wrong. Okay. So they are going to, you know, if the emotions don't work, they'll even try to fight with them on Facebook, on social media, calling this masculine out. Why do you think they're always blocked? Nothing is sacred to this karmic. Nothing is private. Yeah, they will go out on social media and have a complete meltdown, breakdown, okay? And this masculine's completely burned out. They don't want to have a public argument on social media. They don't want to pay any attention to this karmic, okay, because they know that attention is what the karmic wants. So when they leave this time, they're not playing the games, okay? There will not be an unblocking, because every time they unblock this karmic, this is what the karmic always does. The masculine leaves, the karmic goes on a rant on social media, and they say the most horrible things, okay? They exaggerate, they flip things around. They make things really sound like things that they're not. They really make this masculine sound horrible, to where it's created a whole bunch of karmics for this masculine, because all these people think these things that this karmic runs their mouth about that are not true. So therefore, those people now are also karmics to the masculine. So we have more than one karmic. And so this masculine, every single time they're with this karmic, they actually dread leaving. They know what they're in for. Right? They know they have to leave. They dread leaving. They kick themselves for going there in the first place. They wonder what brought them there. And yeah, it's a reaction, masculine. You have been mentally and emotionally trained by this karmic, believe it or not. Okay? And if you're aware of it, if you stop sweeping it under the rug, you can address it. You can fix it. Honestly, you can. But you have to be aware of it. And just stop doing what this karmic wants you to do. Whatever they want you to do the opposite. Right? So if the karmic says come back, that means stay away. If the karmic wants you to unblock them, that means keep them blocked. Right? If the karmic is telling you, good job for running away from all of your fears, that means you should probably face them. Okay? That's the way this karmic operates. And so this masculine is tired of the public humiliation. They're tired of being humiliated on Facebook. And every time they dread walking out that door from the karmic. And the karmic knows that. Why do you think they do it? Each time they make it a little harder for the masculine to walk out that door. And you know what's going to help this masculine more than anything? Not giving a zero, you know what. That is going to be the number one thing that's going to help this masculine. Who cares what the karmic thinks? Who cares what they're going to say on social media? Who cares what every single one of those other karmics reading it thinks, right? That is the best option for you, masculine, while you are healing, okay? Because all of that mess is only a distraction from your true spiritual growth, from your own self-care. And that's it. That's what karmics do. They distract you from your spiritual path. So don't let it. We got the Two of Swords for the actions the masculine wants to take, okay? This is feeling blocked. They want to become unblocked. All right. Let's get another card here. Available. So yeah, they want to become unblocked. They are not going to commit to this karmic. Absolutely not. They want this karmic to know they are not committing to them. They are still available. And they are going to leave this karmic within the next 2 weeks, okay? Not like it's a surprise. I think everyone saw it coming. They never really last for much longer. But this masculine is someone else in their heart. It is their divine feminine. It is the Queen of Wands, okay? And this karmic knows that. I told you this karmic knows about you. They have a way of dragging information out of this masculine, I'm telling you. And so, this karmic wants to take over your energy, feminine. They do. So, not only are they doing spell work, trying to do spell work, right, on this masculine, they're amateurs. They want to do spell work on you. They want to capture your energy, capture your essence. They want to be you. So this masculine will choose them. Okay, so as crazy as that might sound, that's what I see here. But guess what? They're trying to get to you energetically through your masculine. Okay, your masculine's higher self is blocking this karmic. This karmic cannot get to you energetically. This masculine is blocking you, protecting you, is not allowing this karmic to penetrate that energetic wall. Okay, and it won't happen. The karmic is not powerful enough spiritually or, advanced enough magically to be able to do this. To get past that wall. It's not going to happen. Okay, so there is no need to worry about any kind of spell work for this feminine. By the way, I have Gemini here. I have Pisces. And yeah, so you don't even have to worry about that. Spell work blocked, redirected, and this karmic is going to receive instant karma for that spell work. We could see with the Knight of Swords in reverse, it's going to backfire instantly. Okay, Page of Pentacles for the actions they want to take. So they're going to be making this masculine an offer. All right, this masculine is not going to accept the offer. Two of Swords, blocked, rejected. They don't want it. They don't want to see it. They don't want to hear it. Okay, honestly, they don't. I feel like this masculine just sneaks away from this karmic. Like they don't even tell them they're leaving. Spirit, tell me more about the actions. All right, this karmic is, we got embrace here. So they're going to make an offer to them, or at least try. All right, they want this masculine to embrace their offer. They want them to accept it, to open up to it. They're going to try to talk them into it. This masculine don't want to hear it. Okay, it's going in one ear and out the other. Karmic actions. We got toxic friends and family. Of course, they're going to be rejected. They're going to run to Facebook, to all of their toxic friends and karmic family, and get them in on what's going on here. But you know what? This masculine's over it. It's not going to affect him this time, actually. And I think they're going to be shocked that it doesn't affect them this time. So what has changed here? Why is this time going to be the last time? Right? Like, why all of a sudden now? What was different this time than it was last time? Let's see. What is different this time? We got here and now. We got protected. And play hard. So what's different this time? We got here and now. This relationship's in the past, and I think that this time sitting in front of this karmic, listening to them gossip and, you know, reinforce their negative behavior, they felt that something wasn't right in their gut. Okay. And listening to them gossip really brought them back to the past relationship. And all of a sudden, it really hit them. Like an aha moment, right? That they are living in the past every single time they're with this karmic, right? That they need to be part of the here and now, not reliving their past. That, by the way, was not fun, over and over again. And furthermore, they realize this time, you know what? My true love is already a part of my life. And they're a part of my life right here and right now. And here I am with this karmic right now. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing here? This is the past. And this is the awareness that has come over them while they were with this karmic. So again, this needed to happen. This awareness needed to set in. We have protected. So Spirit wants you to know this masculine is protecting their feminine. All right, their feminine is safe and divinely guided. This masculine is safe and divinely guided. And they were even divinely guided to this karmic this time. Okay, we also have play hard. They realize this relationship is hard. It's not any easier than the relationship with their feminine. So why do they keep running back here? They're not protecting themselves in this relationship. It's not easier. It's harder. As a matter of fact, they've realized there's no laughing with this karmic. There's no having fun. There's no goofing off. There's really no enjoying each other. It's just that they feed off of each other's negative energy. It's gossiping. It's talking. It's encouraging negative energy. And they never really noticed it until here and now. And this is why they were led to this karmic one more time. Okay. So what does this masculine want to say to their divine feminine about this karmic? What do they have to say? Okay, they're like, listen, I tried to run. I tried to escape. It's true. It's true. But no matter where I run, no matter where I go, I can't escape because you're forever in my mind. You're forever in my heart. And being with this karmic was torture. It was torture because it reminded me that I left my true love and that I ran in my past and this toxic past, and I actually left my true love, my here and now, my present moment, the one thing I want to protect, to move back into this toxic past. And the whole time I was there with this karmic, I was tortured with reminders of you everywhere I go. And I realize now that I can never leave you. I'll never be able to leave you again. You're forever in my mind. You're forever in my heart. Our spirits are connected, and you're with me everywhere I go. And so there is no more running. Now I know for sure that I need to face this here and now. And I'm ready. So they're ready to face their fears, feminine. Okay, and like I said, this was needed for this realization to set in. Okay. So, just in case anyone is curious, what is the karmic's karma for the spell work they've been doing? Will karma backfire on them? And if so, how? Eight of Swords. They are being spiritually bound. Okay. They have made someone sick with their attempts. And I don't mean really, really sick, but not feeling well, right? They're going to get better. It's not a big deal. I mean, it is a big deal, right? To do that to anyone. It's horrible. It's ridiculous. But what happened to them is like a stomach ache. They're going to be okay, thank goodness. But with this card here, they're being bound spiritually. Okay, they will not ever be able to do magic again. They will not ever be able to practice any sort of magic or alchemy or anything. Okay, they are binded from doing any harm to anyone else, all right, or to themselves. And that's that. So no more spells on the feminine, all right? That's it. Right? That was the last thing they attempted before they were spiritually bound. So it's over. All right. And yeah, that's the reading that I have for the karmic reading. Thank you so much for joining. And please like, subscribe, leave me a comment down below. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.